Good morning, boys and girls, to another episode of the Untamed Trail. Today, I'm just going to go for a bit of an explore, to be honest. There's a new area that I've been looking at for a little while. Haven't really had a good day to go and do it. The swell is up, so the beach fishing, the rock fishing and stuff's just out for today. It's winter, it is cold this morning. So I'm just going to go to this sort of different style of estuary and have a bit of a wander around, have a look at some bays that I might be able to get to, have a little bit of a hike and just enjoy this absolutely gorgeous scenery. So I'll show you guys what I'm working with today. And it is absolutely stunning. So we're in Saltwater National Park. There's one very particular spot I want to get to. I think it's called Five Islands because there's 5 islands. So we're going to hike there. I've got the fishing stuff with me. The fishing is meant to be really good there. We're going to have a look. It might not be. And yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a flick along the way and a flick back and just enjoy what is an absolutely gorgeous morning. Let's go, guys. So these paths are actually significantly better looked after than I thought they would be, which is a surprise, but really good because it means I'm going to get to the islands really, really quickly. Was fishing that little inlet, didn't even get a bite or anything like that, but there was a lot of bait around. And it's always hard for me to leave bait, but my one goal for today was to go to these 5 islands and check them out. So we're going to do that first, guys. Going to head there, have a look at that, and just enjoy a beautiful bushwalk. It's been so long since I've just gone out for a walk, so I'm just going to take you guys along with me and yeah, let's enjoy it, guys. I don't think the camera can pick it up, but right there is a school of potty mullet. Let's have a look on this side. Can't see anything there, but there's bait all the way up here, so good signs. About 4 years ago now, we this area had some massive bushfires absolutely ripped through it, and you can still see the effects of it today, where it's just been absolutely gutted through with fire. But we went through that. We had what was called El Nino, which is the really, really dry one in this area for I think it was about 7 years, and just everything was so dry. Had this fire at the end, I'm pretty sure, of 2019. And then since then we've been really fortunate that we've had La Nina come in, and La Nina is the wet one. So I've had that come in, and you can just see how green everything is. Just an amazing contrast in the space of like 2 to 3 years of ravaged just black trees to now just absolutely green growth. And it's crazy that the power of nature. Such noisy yet beautiful sounds from the birds around here. Alright guys, we're in our first little bay. I think we might just have a couple of casts in here and see what happens, because this looks like it should hold some flathead. So I have little, I think it's called an armor prawn chase bait in a black gold colour. I've used this before, had mixed dish results on it, caught a few fish on it, so I'm going to throw that out. A little bit of a squidgy S factor in it guys, and let's have some fun. I am stoked. Oh, look at this. Just gorgeous. I don't know if you could see that in the background guys, but there are some big mullet jumping. I'm going to go a little bit further up onto this rock ledge here. I just need to get that a little bit further out. I reckon we might be onto some guys. There's at least a lot of activity going. This is awesome. Oh, I'm just going to point it this way while I walk. How cool is that, guys? They're jumping massively. Alright. Where are we going to set up? This is pretty good. So, no little nibbles, guys, so we're just going to keep on moving. But lots of activity. Makes me excited. Just need to nail down the spot that the flatties are going to be at. But, just what a great day. This looks like a pretty nice little cove in here. I'm just going to have a cast, I think, right next to this tree. But just across the way, I believe, is the Five Islands. So I might have to do a little bit of waiting to get in there, guys, but we're just going to have a flick here and see if anything happens. Alright guys, so I've arrived at the islands. I'm hoping I can get down there and the ground's not too muddy, but the shoes may need to come off. But I don't even care if I catch anything. Just getting out into nature and actually having a bushwalk after so long, just not being able to do this is such a rewarding feeling. But let's have a look at this. Just stunning, and a stunning day as well. I'm hoping I can get down here, but we may need to choose a different route. So we got down. Getting back up will be a different problem, but the shoes are coming off, guys, because there is no chance I'm doing this in shoes. So yeah, time to get a bit dirty. Let's go. Well, I don't know why I thought going barefoot in the water was like a good idea on what is actually the coldest day of the year so far. It was 5 degrees this morning, which is about 36 Fahrenheit. But hey, we're here now, guys. Whatever, let's go. Let's go fishing. Alright guys, so we're at the islands. There looks like there's quite a bit of bait getting around, lots of little whitings and stuff like that. Was using a 2-inch grub, had no luck. Was using that prawn, had no luck. We've swapped to the 4-inch Savage Gear shrimp. One of my go-to lures, guys, so we're going to throw that and just see if we can get onto something. If that doesn't work, not too sure. Surface lures, don't really care. It is such a cracking day. The jumper's come off now, the sun is out. Let's go, guys. Ew! Well, thanks for tagging along, guys. It turned out to be a bushwalk while holding a fishing rod as opposed to our fishing session, so might look a little bit different to some of the other videos I've posted, but yeah, look, it's just fantastic to actually get out in nature. I'm really stoked that my knee is actually starting to do a little bit better, that I can actually start hiking into places that, now that wasn't sketchy at all, but you know, it's uneven ground. So for me to be able to get out to those places again, uneven ground, a little bit slippery, all that sort of stuff, and get out there with confidence, have no issues, hike in, hike out. Personally, that just makes me feel like my knee is improving, that I'm actually getting places and I can start taking you guys on some bigger adventures. So I'm absolutely stoked on that sense of it. The fishing was terrible. Lots of mullet getting about, a couple of really small whiting, and that was about it. Saw 1 or 2 flatty lays, but not much at all. So gonna have to rethink where I fish during the winter, because this definitely won't be one of the spots. But guys, beautiful day, sun's out, no wind, walked through some absolutely amazing scenery, and got to bring you guys along with me. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, tight lines. You.